champion, and he's up against Sarkhan Aliyev from Azerbaijan, a reigning world champion. Shymbergenov, not former world champion. Shymbergenov somehow got the better of Bayram Durdi Nurmagomedov yesterday, and the first round he was in cruise control. I think there were a couple of 10-8s on the card, and then the second round it completely turned around. Nurmagomedov came right back at him and almost nicked it at the end. It was one of the best bouts we've seen, and then it was quickly followed by this man, Sarkhan Aliyev. Another classic encounter with Gurgen Madoyan of Armenia. 3-2 split decision, and felt a bit sorry for Madoyan at the end of that, because it was so close and it could easily have gone the Armenians' way, but Aliyev got the decision, and now he faces Shymbergenov.
What do these men have left? And
quick turnaround.
It is a really quick turnaround, and it's 3 and 4 or 5 days, and good work here. Aliyev, his brother Tayfur, also good Tokyo 2020 Olympian at 57. So doing work in the family, no doubt, over the years.
Aliyev going to work early. Shymbergenov looked so good in that first round yesterday. He was stylish, he was landing from range, his movement was fantastic, and then Nurmagomedov just went up a gear in the second round, and it all fell apart, and he was hanging on at the end.
Shymbergenov was exhausted, ran out of gas after that first round, and just barely hung on.
And he took some great shots in the second, and I think that's what sapped his strength and his energy. And Aliyev off balance, bit of a slip, manages to stay on his feet.
This is what we saw in the first round from Shymbergenov. Dancing, moving, sticking, that jab.
A combination from Shymbergenov. Right from against the ropes.
Halfway through first round, not much between them. A lot of missing so far. That will be tidied up.
Aliyev trying to get in close and work on the inside. Right over the top from Aliyev, scores. Shymbergenov gets back on the move.
That movement had gone away in the second and third rounds last night.
Aliyev's done well is to avoid the Shymbergenov jab, which is usually quite a weapon. As I say, that Shymbergenov with the combination, but Aliyev counters.
Last seconds of the first round.
Shot from Shymbergenov, and haven't been too many quality blows landed by either man, but talk about the scoring criteria. If you're looking at technical and tactical superiority, I think the man in your picture has got the first round, but we'll soon find out. 4 for Shymbergenov and 1 for Aliyev.
And clearly these guys will be tired as the fight goes on. It's humanly impossible to go through what they've gone through in the recent days and not be, but this is where digging deep counts, and I'll be interested to see if Shymbergenov can keep boxing as he is and moving, because that was mainly what happened. He just stopped moving and started getting hit. And then he was just holding on, looking at the clock. And I said, I think if that went another minute, it would be a different result. It's a lot.
Underway in round 2. Shymbergenov already trying to use the jab. Wasn't all that effective in round 1. Right gets through from Shymbergenov. Sharp right. And Shymbergenov again scores.
So far, Aliyev hasn't been able to solve a couple of the problems presented, cutting him down, slowing him down, and then being able to get away from, get through the jabs.
Shymbergenov mixing up his punches well as a mouth guard goes flying. We'll get rinsed off and we'll be underway again shortly.
The cautionary tale is we have seen men in red slow down.
Oh, good left there from Aliyev. Another left hook. The Azerbaijani. And again. Good counter from Shymbergenov. Signs that Aliyev just getting into this a bit more. Really good body shot again from Shymbergenov. Those will add up over the course of the bout.
The final minute of round 2. And another chat from the ring referee, and then they're back at it.
Trading in the middle of the ring. Oh, Shymbergenov with a huge right, and Aliyev takes it well. Another big right from Shymbergenov. Aliyev keeps coming forward.
Oh, Shymbergenov is dialing in now.
Aliyev swinging, but Shymbergenov making him miss, and the man in red is doing all the connecting. 30 seconds to go in the round. Back comes Aliyev. Grandstand finish to round 2.
Oh, straight right, Aliyev. He can take some punches, and he is. Oh.
Aliyev is brave. We saw that yesterday in his battle with Madoyan. He won't let up. And there's a great deal of effort from the man in blue. Looks like a cut.
Yes.
And Shymbergenov's just to the right. Just above and to the right of his right eye. All 5 judges giving that round in favour of Shymbergenov. Doesn't look a bad one because looks like the bleeding stopped already. Plenty of grease going on the head of Aliyev as well.
Oh, there were some haymakers landed both ways, but Shymbergenov getting the better.
I thought Aliyev looked ready to go in the last 30 seconds of the round.
I did too, but full credit to him. He kept coming. I don't know.
That was a huge right from Aliyev.
Yes, I don't know how much Aliyev has left here, but he's going to need to more than empty the tank to get back in this.
Final instructions from the corner. 3 minutes remaining. Shymbergenov well ahead on the scorecard. Aliyev's going to need a stoppage. You wouldn't say it was out of the realms of possibility.
No.
Oh, huge right from Shymbergenov to start round 3.
Aliyev has just had no answer. The jab has been kind of a pain for him, but the right hand is just in a bazooka, and he's walked into several. I don't know that he has enough left to continue to take it and try to find something from way down deep to knock Shymbergenov out.
We saw Shymbergenov on the brink yesterday.
Yes.
And Aliyev needs similar salvo here.
But Shymbergenov did not have this energy. He was not moving like this.
No. Oh, combination from Aliyev. Shymbergenov just half asleep there after the break.
Paying too much attention to the referee, and he caught a couple.
Now he's holding on.
A lot of time left.
Left from Aliyev. They split apart. Shymbergenov now getting on his bike a bit.
And he's looking tired as well.
Yeah.
Aliyev somehow is hopping and still throwing.
Tired shots from Shymbergenov, but they've hitting the mark. Oh, 2 or 3 there. And Aliyev looked on distinctly rubbery legs for a split second. Thought the referee might have been having a look there at a standing 8, perhaps. A minute to go. Aliyev will keep pouring forward.
But he's right there for the plucking.
Aliyev, God, isn't all that effective now, and the hand's low. He's just going for it.
Yep. A little dance near the end of the bout.
No, that's the ring from the bell from ring A, and
right.
Shymbergenov thought it was the end. You've still got another 30 seconds, mate. Oh, big left from Aliyev. Shymbergenov took it, walked on, right from Shymbergenov. 17 seconds. Aliyev still has a puncher's chance. But time running out. And I think he knows the game is up now. Left hook, but Shymbergenov gets away. And Shymbergenov can go back to his corner to celebrate. Appreciation from the corner for Aliyev.
Masterful work. He kept Aliyev at bay, and I think avoided some of the bigger shots we saw later. Racked up a lot of a lead and then hung on. Something he barely able to do last night.
Just hearing the decision from ring A. Victory for a boxer from Colombia by the sounds of it. Now we switch our attentions to ring B, and it should be victory, another victory for Kazakhstan. Aslanbek. Shymbergenov is going to the Olympic Games, the reigning world champion. Will try and win a medal in Paris. Unanimous points decision. He's made it through to the French capital, and I can tell you on ring A, Yilmar Gonzalez has got the better of Liu Ping, also on a unanimous points decision.
So Shymbergenov now sets up an opportunity. Yes, he's been a world champion, but Olympic status is right there, maybe a little bit more important, and he has a chance now. Gets in there, and he will not be an easy out.
He won't be, but I'm sure prospective opponents will have watched what happened yesterday. That epic against Bayram Durdi Nurmagomedov, who just went after him and just kept throwing and throwing, and he eventually got through. And if there is a weakness with Shymbergenov, is that if he gets hit, I mean, yesterday the tank just emptied suddenly in that second round.
Yep.
And today he looked tired, but not as badly as yesterday, as we see confirmation of the result. All 5 judges giving Shymbergenov the final round, and he joins